On January 3, 2026, the United States conducted military strikes on Venezuela's capital and captured President Nicolás Maduro. What followed wasn't a clear legal justification. It was a parade of contradictory rationales that should raise serious red flags. Secretary of State Marco Rubio called it a law enforcement function to capture an indicted drug trafficker. Senator Mike Lee claimed it was about protecting U.S. personnel from imminent attack. Trump himself said it was about recovering the oil, land, and other assets that they previously stole from us. And undergirding it all is a controversial 1989 memo from William Barr claiming presidents have inherent authority to order captures in foreign countries, even if it violates international law. Here's the problem. When you have legitimate legal authority, you don't need 4 different explanations. You cite the law clearly and consistently. The scattershot approach, what we might call legal Gish Gallop, suggests none of these justifications would stand on their own. Let's examine the stolen assets claim. Venezuela didn't steal U.S. government property. What happened was Venezuela nationalized operations of U.S. oil companies, a sovereign action within their own borders. Companies like ConocoPhillips have won billions in arbitration awards for compensation. These are commercial disputes, not territorial claims justifying military invasion. The law enforcement framing is equally problematic. There are many people under U.S. indictment living in other countries. We don't typically launch military strikes to arrest them. If an indictment alone justified military action, we'd be at war with dozens of nations. And the administration didn't even notify Congress beforehand, which legal analysts note is the bare minimum in such circumstances. When someone keeps changing their story, it's usually because the real reason wouldn't be acceptable. The inconsistency isn't a feature, it's evidence of the weakness of the legal case.